happening where you are?
Hey, Don, you know, the first stage of grief is shock and denial, and that's how these people are feeling. And in a sense, they are mourning over the result of this election. And so they are coming together with like-minded people to hug, in some cases cry. They're hearing from speakers, they're holding signs, they're chanting anti-Trump slogans. This here is the organizer of this anti-Trump rally. I would say there's probably 400 or 500 people here. This is Kat Brooks. Explain to me why you wanted to put this together tonight.
Sure. So this is the second night of action that we've had in response to Trump being elected the President of the United States. We really thought that it was important to have a place for community to come together, for like-minded folks to come together, black folks, brown folks, poor folks, to express their rage, to express their anger, but more importantly, to gel together as a community as we prepare to organize for what it means to survive as people of color in a country that's run by Donald Trump.
So the election has happened. The result is in stone. What do you do with this anger that you have?
We organize. We channel that. It's not just anger. People have a passion. People have fear. People also have a belief that it doesn't have to be this way. There are people here that are outrightly saying he's not our president and we don't accept the type of world that his presidency is going to create. But that can't just be empty rhetoric. That can't just be bodies in the streets. That's got to be funneling this energy into organizing and organizations.
And do you think that'll continue beyond these first few days?
Absolutely, and I think it'll continue across the country, right? I mean, people that are out here that are organizing a lot of these protests, they're not just being reactionary. These are people that have committed their lives to struggling for social justice, that are tied to organizations, that are tied to campaigns, that are tied to agendas for social justice. And our job across the country is to funnel the energy of people that may have just been awoken, right, to the fact that these are the realities of America into some direct, hardcore organizing campaigns.
Okay, one more quick question. Last night there was a little bit of violence in Oakland. I liken that more to opportunists, people who aren't associated with this movement. You would agree with that? Yeah, you think we're in for a nonviolent evening?
I have no crystal ball. I have no way of predicting how people are going to express their rage. What I do know is that 7,000 people took to the streets last night. There were only 30 arrests, which means that 6,970 people marched peacefully through these streets. And I expect that to happen again.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kat. I appreciate it. Dom, we'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll keep an eye on all these protests happening.